What's up, y'all? Today we're going to be installing my new Momo steering wheel into my 94 Civic hatchback. So come join me on doing that. So last video we did a unboxing, and this video we're going to do the install. So first thing we got to do is come over and disconnect the battery. Now that the battery's disconnected, we can go inside and we can start taking the airbag off. Alright, so first thing we gotta do is get the torque spits out. So there's one on this right side and then there's one on the other side, and that'll be able to release the airbag. So if you don't have a long enough bit, you might have to remove this plastic piece. It's just two Phillips head screws that are those two open slots, and then this thing just pops right out. Now you got both bolts out on each side, steering wheel literally just falls out. Perfect. Next we gotta get this big nut off, so we're gonna find a socket that fits and then hit it with the gun. So it seems to be a 19mm bolt. Now we got the big daddy gun. We're gonna pop this bitch off. Alright, so I loosened the bolt, but I didn't take it off fully because I see that people keep the bolt on and then they kind of wiggle the steering wheel off, so I'm gonna try that and give it a go. Damn, look at that spider. Ugh. Well, that came off a lot easier than probably should have. I gotta screw this nut off. And boom, she's out of here. Yeah, now that the steering wheel's off, I'm gonna take this time to kind of clean up around here because I imagine this hasn't been touched in a while. Alright, so now that we cleaned it up a bit, I'm now looking at the instructions, and it seems like the hub has to be assembled like that. So, got the hub right here, and we'll throw that on. So luckily they have a top marking, so you know exactly where this is going. So you kind of just slide it on there, trying to make the top line up perfectly, and boom. Now the hub is on their center, you can put the nut back on, and then you're just barely gonna hit it with a gun, or you can torque it down to spec, but I'm just gonna hit it very lightly with the gun so it's on there but not terribly tight.